sponsored by Vakil 20.
Breaking news.
I want talk to mock news. Want talk say so. I want mad again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the place.
Breaking news.
Pararan let the look face. Mock news let the look face. Truth talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan Mock case well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the mix so one talk I want mad again. But tell them truth.
According to my late father, what they call Atonato. He said, that one you're okay, so that Gano, some of them are not going to understand this thing for my people. And according to my late dad, they say, Bang Mosho, they say, now you might be nice to do the thing where they talk now strong things. But I be see small bikino. So in case you never know, I mean, the copy Pararan one of Africa. I the Maggie, the first person to buy Maggie to take cook. When you cook in no sweet to work, the Maggie cook it do for me now. Now see finish, I make good money turn off an appointment go give goat. I made the animal shit work. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but a very long mock news. I know say some of them are the first for me, so I put some kind of story, but I not end. I'll try end that this week. But today, my beloved they root me. And when we bar of it, we understand this way they happen for Nigeria. I'm not sure say go fit stop. And when they watch and they go. So no time. We'll go straight to the reason why we are here. I'm not supposed to do like this again. We'll go straight to the reason why we are here. No time. Okay, raw. One gospel musician don't enter one chance. You don't go disgrace pastors for Nigeria. If you see the way they take a verse for her, he name a prince who don't know him. Now from the east, na Igbo guy. You are welcome. For the past how many months now, how many weeks now, the guy no they okay. They say he kidney fail, so he look for money. As the guy got do video put for online, a native doctor, native. You hear me? In case you never know, tradomedical doctor. In case you never understand what they talk. In Babalawo, na first help gospel musicians to pastor, and the man first drop. As he drop, people call the drop the helper. They say because he get kidney failure, they need to do some surgery. Everything go reach like 20 million naira. Plus the people they go carry, both in mama, in papa, in family people, everything go reach 25 million. So the guy called cry, come outside. Now native doctor first answer the guy. As native doctor answer, people come they say, where are the pastor? We don't know say one pastor, they look there. And then the pastor called shame. The pastor don't come outside the verse for you, my own. You know, say me, I know they talk like. He say, oh, you are dead. He say after Umbaka pray for him, he said make him wait, make the prayer for manifest. He do finish because they look for money. He say disgrace the Christian body. No, let it go now. You go with Jesus Christ. Now everybody they laugh Christian. They call say, I help you now. I help you Morgan. He said now people call they laugh God. He say you bring disgrace to the kingdom of God. He say you. There's no your belly swell up before say na back go swell up joy with your joy. Those who never watch how when they vura.
You came out on social media to disgrace the gospel, to disgrace the men of God, to disgrace the reverend fathers and pastors. God will not forgive you. Even though you die, you are going to hellfire. You are going to hellfire. Because God himself will never forgive you. You have my number. You do not call me. You have more than 700 pastors. Their numbers are your own contact. You don't even tell anybody. You went to Reverend Mbaka, a senior reverend father, a priest. He prayed for you on Sunday or on Friday. Sunday he came up on social media. Why? If it's not prayer you need, you see Mbaka you need your prayer. Only Mbaka alone can protect the image of Christ. Only Mbaka alone can protect the gospel of truth.
Woman, the man of God, though. The guy not end there. The reason why they read the news now because of this place. Put the man of God. And because of this place, why I won't read. He said, why a whole gospel musician would go beg from unbeliever? It's acceptable. You are disgracing the body of Christ. I said, wow. Who Jesus Christ followed it that time? Zacchaeus or which person that time? But it's like that they confused Bible. You could talk, reach this place. Now this place, let me even they read this news. Those of you who never watch what he talk, I think they swear. He swear and you even spoil my laptop. Laptop I use my own money buy. You swear and those of you never watch when the pastor they swear give who won't die, we need help. Oh yeah.
Unbelievers cannot feed a child of God. I be friend Kowa. An unbeliever can never contribute money to a child of God. You are wicked. Eat wicked. Eat place money. And I create a curse. Now any pastor when they tinye giaba, lady ka ove amara Jesus lako go water pastor. Any reverend father get tinye kind rino, go amara Jesus lako to water reverend father. Oh, Jesus who nisi na Calvary, go strike that person. Let the thunder from heaven above. Tiboru more get kunite, eating go, never prince. Chile do what he cannot. Iko buni jaga, is the Holy Spirit, is the Holy Ghost, is the Jesus. Maresenebo pastor, he will create that antichrist, you will die. I hear curse on you. You will die. I hear curse on any man of God. Now from a pulpit. Whether you hear that's going on. That man not. Please say what again. Let that man die.
Woman, you see, I say a lot of pastors they not get sense for this country. They not get sense. Then if you say religion now, as far as you be Christian, you know if you take help from Muslim. If you be Muslim, you know if you take help from Igbe person. Now I know say you know even get the spirit of love. When Jesus Christ come, they ask and say, Rabbi, Rabbi, according to Bible na Rabbi, but this life you call person Rabbi, the boy you come, you give you come, you say you won't call me rat. You say, how far? What will be the greatest commandment? I say is love. When you have love for anybody, you don't care where you they go. As far as say the gospel musician not good, they go to say, oh, no, brother, you come back and go. You know me say you go do like that. That is called love. Now, if I look you now, they put the native daughter for ground, put you for ground. We go pick the native daughter because if you get heart of giving, you they serve God, but you don't get the spirit of love. You they swear, you they curse. According to Ghana people, you are cursing people. I'm not is that I've been in ministry for 20-something years and you don't get sense. If people know they tell you the truth and they only talk the truth, don't one year around they cut time for me. You are a disgrace self to Christianity, not even the gospel musician. Now you now be the disgrace. You will disgrace us. Now the native daughter could laugh now. You feel gather energy. Why you not go meet the person? You know what they call kidney. He kidney fail, brain they fail. It is inyaga. Say for the back we pray give Bowarity now everywhere they see they kill everywhere. Don't confuse prayer. On a prayer they walk in Nigeria see they like this. Me if you go here where you better go back and apologize to we Christian because you just disgrace us. Now native daughter will they laugh us now. If we collect native daughter money, not me say we don't serve their juju. You have to get sense. I too like Jehovah's Witness. They will come, they'll preach for you no matter where you day. If you like days, I come room, they'll come. They'll say, oh, put this thing. Jehovah said. You understand? All this baby Christian, they cause commotion for this world. Any small thing, redeem, no go agree make their member go winners. Winners no agree make their member go deeper like they say church to church, like this. My brother, not lie. Because when you reach heaven, nobody go ask you what you serve. They go ask you, say, is your heart clean? Not mind anything where your pastor they talk. Anywhere you want to worship, worship. So far, don't commit. You understand? Don't bow down to any other god. Except, you understand what I mean now? All those things, they give. You can give to unbeliever. You can give to anybody. You can take money from anybody, but you know me say they serve their juju. I'm gonna go straight to down. Use no time. Okay, I need to preach for them now. A lot of pastors for Nigeria, when they pray for Ukraine. Now let me read this news. They say pray for Ukraine. One pastor ever come, that one they fry hair like Pastor Chris. Just that nothing get a video for every poster. Osha now fly to Ologbo permanent to. He said me they pray for Ukraine because God won't use Ukraine to make the kingdom of God spread entire Europe. I say wow, and Europe bring the thing come Africa. He says so now I made this thing they happen. Make anybody know your day if he say he want it they happen. Another pastor will get head like Sakura. He say no, now so oh Ukraine for inside TV. They pray for her. TV anyone ever shock her. I will get problem yo. Where they go they far. When they see all this young man, guy put on for the food TV. Not even put on here. You see them. You see the way they plenty. These are soldiers. Just leave inside. They will hear my voice. All these guys where they see so now soldiers. Where they just graduate according to school language. They just last year now they just enter soldier. Young boys. Now they waste away for Kebbi. They waste them. They hear say this today. They say me they escort deputy governor for Kebbi State. As they go, they don't know say bandit even get say past them. They lay ambush. If you see where they shoot. Now soldier call they shout. Muna rock come. We need help. I see tiwe. He take roy kweji. I sight kweji. See shooting. Even army bullet go finish. Bandit bullets in day. Oh God. On a key country. They shoot over 20 soldiers die. Civilian over 50 something. Those of you know over watch they talk
Several soldiers attached to the deputy governor of Kebbi State lost their lives following an attack on his convoy along Kanya village in Danko Wasagu local government area of the state. The bandits were said to have also suffered a heavy casualty toll in the gun battle. Confirming the report to TVC News, Special Advisor to Kebbi State Governor on Security Matters, Rabiu Kamba, said the Deputy Governor had been visiting areas affected by bandits in the state when his convoy ran into a large number of gunmen robbing shops and rustling cattle operating in Kanya community and the surrounding villages. A gun battle erupted when the military personnel traveling with the Deputy Governor intervened. The Deputy Governor had suffered no injuries in the encounter.
Woman, country na Korea, die don't master us. When I know the way light, they master on us so. When I say, na so light be light, they supposed offer. We're not supposed to get light for 1 week. We're not supposed to get light for 2 days. Where they master on us so, and another people country, they get light steady. Now so die now, don't they master Nigerians. If person never die a day, we know they do okay. Those of you never wash and see dead body surplus. Woman, small boys like this, now they key. See where dead body surplus. The wife and everybody they call protest. Even the CP, I don't know how they call the people where they rule for the district. The man run. Nigeria army never get equipment reach bandit. This is a disgrace. Everything are formalities. Nigeria they sink. They say in those days our education is the best. Now when they go Ukraine for education, Ukraine we know they speak English. When they go Turkey for school, when they go Cyprus for school, people we know they speak English. When they go their country for school, I just they look there and say, eh? Now so everything now very soon now our army, soldier, police, They go Togo, Cotonou, they go learn how to shoot gun. Because thief, nobody get time for this country. See these young boys, they just die through away. And they read this news, they give all the politicians so deputy governor, he never die during the night, he's safe. Now they die. No bullet, nothing. Young, these are people, children. Because now if you say join this thing, when they say Nigeria property, like this, we die, like they say. And they say a lot of army and so now they suspend them, they just they demote them, they remove them for army. Some of the devil join bandit, correct? Pararan Mock. These are the problem we will get. Nigeria will remain like this until we fix this country. We get serious problem, but we did just say pray for Ukraine. If you pray for Ukraine, only goes where I go born you. The problem we get for this country, we need to pray. Go straight to other news, no time. Nigeria, we never know who swear give this country. A lot of people they say, oh God, help this country. My guy, God never know Nigeria if you don't know. Nigeria, Ibadan, Lagos, railway, where they do, okay, with about $1.6 billion. Those of you don't know what they talk. 1.6, not a billion naira. $1.6 billion. And this man, where they call Meshi, put our Minister of Transport, where they do face like foul, want do abortion. So now say they come money up and down. Those of you know over here, oh yeah, Ricardo.
Now, Mr. Chairman, if you say Minister of Transport has a contract of 33 billion, we want to see it. Because as Minister for Transport, the only contract we've awarded so far is $1.6 billion contract for Lagos Ibadan, which is under threat. Can you speak to the questions I asked you now? There is no $33 billion contract in Ministry of Transport. What we have in Ministry of Transport is $1.6 billion contract awarded under President Buhari and an $800 million contract awarded by President Goodluck Jonathan.
Now they do train, we not get gauge. Train na we gauge to carry people from Ibadan to Lagos or Lagos, you not get gauge. Gauge does spoil. Waiting we do a $1.something billion. You not get gauge. Now, where they finish for middle of road. They call go buy diesel. They call the road diesel. They call at this modern age, where be global age, where people safe, their train safe, na electric. Cannot travel. I don't go many country. Train na electric. Na computer na they carry you the waka. Nigeria fuel finish for middle of road. Those of never wash out. Oh yeah, Rigadilaba.
Gba nọ́mbà náà láti ó gbà ibi ó gbà yẹn straight down ló fún adé ìgbà yìí.
So in case you want to buy a train, a personal train that you'll be using, this is how to refuel a train. As you can see, they are refueling a Nigerian train that stopped in the middle of nowhere. So in case you buy a private train, this is how you refuel.
Wọ́n mlani country na kasa yan peto gbe country na gborere country na ofiwa oba na yan oni omo na igele ba wo kerio opa ku woo put the minister of transportation. Somebody see the shame. We know they owe anybody accountability. Like if anybody commits anything, like all these big men, now make Nigeria remain like this. With all the money, this money, it never reach the one that they do underground trade for UK. Now so they call money up and all this is what they see so do face like somebody who they swear for village. So now so they call big money. Now trade. And nobody, they don't bring anybody to book. But they say, oh, it's a normal, it's one little mistake, it can happen to anybody. But all these people, they will go up town and all these things, not they happen to anybody. They see your life. This country, not they go anywhere. Those of them, if you say, will they go somewhere? My brother, anywhere you did nationalize like China and India. If you go UK, India, don't buy UK in any finish. If you go other country, India, so una need to. In those days where our people, our forefathers go wash dead body, come back, come build us. That time don't pass. This Nigeria, what they see so, it don't worst. And not they see any good way they come for this country. Not be say they swear. Ask your politicians, their children not there. Now Nigeria just workshop. They don't turn the country to workshop. Where they work and shop. Because all these guys are Amechi go be conductor for UK now or anybody. But the day they speak grammar. We are trying to renovate. It's a normal process that was happened through the. And so they call speak grammar. You see what you do with billions of dollars. People now, where they finish. Okay, see country. No light, no fuel for our train. Okay, now send your angel come. Go straight to other news, no time. For the past how many days now, Nigeria they provoke. So who does that? What did they happen? I said, what did they hear? They say that girl they call Shidima where stabilize one guy. I don't know, Tega. Those of them don't know the girl. He's beautiful girl. Where the matter that they judge. We don't know what they judge. Call Rishna. We don't know. Very soon now the girl also release her. They say we beauty pageant. As I say. The most beautiful girl in say. The picture called the fly. Everybody they shout. Those of you never watch and whether they talk out.
In other stories, the Nigerian Correctional Service, Kirikiri Lagos, has been explaining the reason it permitted Chidinma Ojukwu, a lady who is facing trial over the murder of Super TV CEO and other inmates at its facilities, to participate in a beauty pageant. The pictures of the pageant flooded social media and sent tongues wagging on the propriety or otherwise of allowing non-convicts, such as Ms. Ojukwu, to participate in the event. The beauty pageant was held within the Kirikiri prisons on Tuesday, March 8th, 2022, and Ms. Ojukwu was crowned Miss Cell 2022. According to the command's public relations officer, Rotimi Oladokun, the pageant is only one of several other activities organized to mark the 2022 International Women's Day, and all the other events were open to all female inmates, whether convicted or awaiting trial.
And those who don't watch and where they walk, I walk out to walk with if we Nigeria prison. I don't even know say Nigeria prison fine like that. Because you meet an agent, me go lori nana, I we prison. He may we prison. If you man you, we may work for. If we just say Nigeria gets no fine, Nigeria gets no fine. We know say all of the day prison. It take a cat walk. That's how never watch out. You reckon
Huh? It's free, I mean. And the school, okay. I'm not allowed to take a picture of that. Yeah.
Woman, so they don't change prison pattern. Wow. A lot of people, they don't say, oh, that is why they call him correctional facility. So we go there, we correct them. My sister or my brother. Okay, because not be your person die. This thing, these pictures and everything, just they put the picture, maybe they see, all this thing will come outside. If the family of the man will die, see, how you feel say they go feel? The correctional center people, other people, they will use to do this thing because this guys see their trial. If they just sentence some, on a use do anything, one I want for that side. How the family won't feel? Me with the cash for do road for Alpha guest stars, and they work as a barman. Barman, I know they like work on Sunday. I don't know what to let me walk long throat, go work on Sunday. I'm back on, not be small ready. A radio full hotel now. That's all they suspect. They say now the bar boy. Now I know say they get money. Because if you see money with the guy come the house, and I only want to see the guy money come the hotel. Now they take deceive me, go police station. Oh yeah, nah. I stay police station, not be here. Not be small bit to tear gas it heavy I way of a tejo, tejo of a tejo, heavy tear gas yo, Osho Oji, you understand what I mean? Not everything go, Oji Rotana. Everybody will be tear gas yo, oh yeah. Ocean go see donkey or don, oh you go crocutu, he make do. You understand? You understand? All those bush baby, oh he gawa, oh you go chona honey royo. Then anyone keep me through one, not bad, not be smart, because I see they for try, I be wanting. They won't keep me through. Because some of Nigeria say, they say correctional center. We know how many people don't did that way. Guy, Nigeria, they use people life to they play game. If rich man or something is involved under somebody, that case, the person they look fresh. But in a poor man, nobody nobody. If the person they come prison, see the way they get the fine. So we know the turn and say, more no train people, beauty pageants, salon, run like we know the turn. But this particular girl see they under trial, and the family see they find justice. We don't know whether he do am or he not do am, but we all know say understand now. So those of now we did that prison, this is a disgrace because. If now you would they kill your papa or your mama, the person could they win something like this, and they sit down that trial, think all of us we always say, oh, the girl get grace, he get like this. Though when I can get grace for this country, see grace. Things they work in spiritual way. When I say grace, when I know whether you understand, not every time you only talk here. Here now just to mock, no time. I go straight to other news. Okay, I don't talk this now. They say, Pararan, you are passing your boundary. You get the point now. They're going to threaten me up at that. For Ghana, not be small call that they call me. Hello, Pararan. What in echo? I say, then echo. That's how Charlie Casala boss. Everywhere red. That's how what they happen according to Ghana people. What they happen? He said something they happen. Oh. I said, what they happen? He said for last year during the June raiding for Bullion Van around the Jamestown area. I said, yes, on echo. He said, things happen. He said, now they don't catch about how many police officers now they even do the robbery. Where everybody will say, now, Ojilo, we don't even know say now buying. Not be Ojilo, now buying. He said, after the robbery, police call they do investigation. Wow, what did they happen? Sally, what they happen? They call if you say Nigerians or they visit in Liberia, so they visit like this. They call they do investigation. Now from there they call they see some police. They go East Legon, they go carry shankers for Cocoa Vanilla. They call even go how do they call her? This place for Chris Berry, go Autopus. They call they carry babe. And if they groove, they play all this old Ghana song. ASAM, ASAP. Pigaro. One time for your mommy, yo. They couldn't ask, this how police officer would deploy this guy. They couldn't ask the police officer, how now they enjoy? Not be the same money we they take. How much they take when they spend? They say, shall they free that team? They don't say they investigate them. Sometimes they go carry gas, they do 4 songs, 5 songs. Carry gas, they go Akosobo, they go Kumasi. And they stretch people. Not be say how they do all those people. Now people that put all this story for me because you understand what I mean. And then they call cash too. And they call confess. Those of you who don't understand the story, what they put. Now this robbery, where they take kill this police officer. If you see the way they take shoot the head, they shoot the head called Hopu Wileke. Those of you who never watched last year with this Yapo, yeah, Ricardela.
Driver hospital, driver no.
So they should get there. Even your police officer with a damn money and they got the right. Oh, massa, we they feel you. Ah, massa, what they happen? Why people wicked pa? You know, gonna like pa. People wicked pa. They got even the right for Facebook. No, say that every day. And they kind they do investigation too. They won't cut the shot. They shoot 2 die. Now 4 now. And they call cash 1 civilian. That is the police even plenty pass. Oh God, greed for this Africa. And if you say now only Nigerian won't stop born, I don't think Ghana won't see join. Okay, those of you never watch, they don't take care, they go court now, they don't remind some of the police them.
Accused person Albert Ofosu, together with 3 other police officers and a civilian, were arrested over their alleged involvement in the recent robbery attacks on bullion vans in Accra and processed for court. During proceedings on Wednesday, Albert Ofosu and Afisu Yaro Ibrahim were charged with an attempt to commit crime and robbery at North Kaneshi, while Richard Bwedu, Razak Al-Hassan and Rabiu Jambedu were charged with abetment of crime and robbery. The 5 accused persons were picked up at their hideout after a police intelligence raid at Boteman near Ashaman on Tuesday. The action was as a result of the police's special operation into recent bullion van robbery attacks in the country. This led to the death of 2 other police officers who had earlier been arrested in connection with the attacks during a gunshot exchange. Lawyer for one of the suspects, Albert Ofosu, prayed the court to grant his client's bail, but that was denied after the state prosecutor, Sylvester Asare, argued that having such an accused person in society could pose a danger and also hamper investigations into the case. The other 4 suspects had no lawyers representing them at the time. According to the court, the suspects must remain in police custody for further investigations. The case has thus been adjourned to 28th March 2022. The 4 suspects, who are police officers and a civilian, were arrested in connection with the recent robbery attacks on bullion vans in Accra, have been asked to remain in police custody until 28th of March 2022, when the case would be called again. This is to allow the police to continue with their investigations.
Una know why all these things they happen for Africa, and it will continue to they happen. Una know why? Because una will be the politicians. Una they eat leave people. Una they make life they miserable for people. Now a lot of people want join police. A lot of armed robbers want join police. Want join army. So coup they come. This is not prophecy. More things like this go they come. Because you not go pay police where, you not go do their way, you they send the message. Police where everybody go now, you that the guide on ourselves. That is just the problem we are facing. Nigeria now they kidnap every day. Now so police still there inside. Now police they do the major things. Now Ghana now police they do bullion van. You see for last year, March, June, and which one? Within April, So they rob polio van anyhow for Ghana. Now police got they involved. You know why? Africa, the politicians, alone and the vision alone and I supposed to be okay. Say the rest people not supposed to be okay. Until you make everybody equal. You make everybody look like the same because Africa politicians they won't look and say like God. The moment na be MP, senator, or governor, or assemblyman, call it waka like this. Those are the problem. I go Turkey, I don't even see senator. I don't see anybody say that they call it get there. Smoke clear road. Our own money, and we they pay our tax. Clear road, we call it clear road for now. We don't know where they already go. Una just want to make all this problem the day. See now, Nigeria and Ghana, they know the Tomb Raiders. You see? Go straight to other news, no time. If you don't know, say you dey quit, they sympathize. Any small thing you don't cry, any small thing you don't feel eat. Not watch this news one worry so, because this one it go provoke you. Where are they turn and say Africa? We don't even get direction. Some of us could say Africa na zoo, especially Nigeria na lie, didn't lie. Zoo self we dey know say monkey dey one side, lion dey one side, snake dey one side, fowl dey one side, crocodile dey one side. But Nigeria, everybody they live. And because of that, government now they check all these religion where they come up. Because even the normal life, on another fish check. All this religion them where they come up, on another even they monitor them. Until I see this video. I don't know whether the video don't take or nah, but the thing touched me because a lot of this see they happen. And please, if you not get at, not watch this thing when I want to do regarding. You better just wait. After regarding, you come back. Those of you who never watch with you, I want to talk so. Oh yeah, regarding lover. Woman, small picking they fling. On your affair, we don't die. You understand? You we don't die. They call the try weekend. They call the you understand? Oh, misus. Because we are able to verse pass. We to use head to reason. And people see the clubs, see they do deliverance. Africa, we don't go anywhere. Our mentality see they back. Ojobuko. You cannot try this for Europe or UK or US. They'll just carry your pikin from you. Government will go trade there. This one where government never get money every day where they borrow, so now one go carry pikin join there. Where the money where the thief not reach the shop. Now your pikin don't want to feed. Africa leaders wanna wake up. All these native doctors, Christianity, imam, they bring us back. We need to regulate things. If person talk say you want to die, nah, you are playing with fire. Don't allow the wrath of God. For Christianity, where somebody carry God give you, because God never call anybody for Africa. Now the same people who sell us as slave, now I see carry and God give you before God can start to call you. Don't let me boy you conquer. For imam, where Saudi Arabia, now I see brigade come before you can start to be like that. No, I want to show yourself say. So God now never go scatter those countries where the team first come. Now me we want correct on and God won't scatter. So we need to build Africa, especially Nigeria. A lot of things that jaga. And die don't the master house. If this small pikin die now, nothing they go do the pastor. As he bribe police do like this, so no worry, we'll cover the matter. Well, I join the case. Nothing. So now make a lot of people they misbehave. As I reach Turkey, now so I coordinate myself. Why I see law and people will don't go. Nigeria, no pastor don't do anything. No like this, don't everything. They'll tell you the matter is still pending. We are trying to fix it like this. This is a disgrace. I don't know whether in Nigeria this thing happen. I don't know the country where this thing happen. But Africa leaders, especially all these Sele and the rest people, all these white garment, Igbe people, everything, when they behave. If demon dey person body, he get other way they use. Àwọn we home fatty ho, we home throw na, muna stop her. Because una go prison no. Later on go say na demonic, na demon, na do one. Not be you with your clear eye cannot do one. It's the work of the devil. Devil never dey Africa. Rubbish. Go straight on that news of no time. For Adama one of his small castle the boss. Kidnapper where they kidnap people where they go give us small money out of 12 million naira. They give her 200,000. Don't go report himself for police station. He said they cannot hit her. He said na evil breed the plan where they take kidnap the person. For how many days they pray, they do fasting, you know, maybe I'm here for pay, like the way other Yahoo boys they pray, say my guy, you understand? We don't see that so kidnappers they pray. He said na every they pray, they light candle, they do everything, maybe if you pay the 12 million, and they be only 6, so I be 7. God do a maga call pay 12 million naira to them. He call even God go buy things credit. You understand? 12 million they be 7, you know. 1 point something go reach everybody now. Devil buy things credit. Tell your wife say no worry, me go open one small kiosk, go do kiosk. Everything say one pack provision put. You know say Adama what things see cheap for that area. Reaching where they want to share money, guy if you go buy Ghana must go with one briefcase where they take out matrix. Reaching there, I open and say, oh yeah, me they bring the money come. And then the country they give out 200,000 naira. The guy first felt confused. Say, I know they understand. You understand? Those of now, no get the way some kind of thing go happen. You go say, I know they understand. They say, say no worry, just hold this one first. And for your money way complete, you got the year say, hold this one first. You want to say the rest though? They say, I no shout now, hold this one first. The guy, if he call all the money. He say, how far? They say, nah, you won't be that. Don't worry. We'll add something. And money day there, you go add something. Now there, the guy just provoke, just the waka. Run enter police station. Police say, what did they happen? Say, I want to report myself. What do you do? Say, I'm a kidnapper. I say, He say, we kidnappers, they pay us 12 million. They give me 2 million. Bless you at the lab. So they're going to give out 200,000. So many police check her now. This is injustice. Is there any justice? The police confess confused. They call Corporal James. Because only one of here. Corporal James go call. Hello, who you be? Is that I'm a kidnapper? What happen? He said we kidnap somebody. Police call they find you. They declare you wanted. He said no. He said when they kidnap person out of 12 million. Then they give her 2 million. Even the police say, how many of them? I say 7. The police say, oh no, this is injustice. We will fight for you. And the police got the fight for her now. Made them for give her a balance. Not the police they won't even arrest her now. They won't give her a balance. So that what happen? If I talk something that go, they feel like say, Pararan, you don't start do regarding never did this one. But we see they follow the case because when I don't door open, don't they wait for regarding. But regarding go so come. When I what happen? If you say the lie, go the this thing here, the name here, you will see her. Yeah. All these are we sacking that pass. Then they continue. This message now for Putin and the Ukraine president. Put their two here. You understand? I beg. This message now for now. This fight where they fight, a lot of people they say, oh, pray for Ukraine. Ukraine need help. EU, NATO, help. People you the same money they give Ukraine. Una forget one particular country when I will send money to. One particular country now they face this thing now. And those of you who don't know the country is Nigeria. Since this war come, for not this our country again. We don't know whether our country and they bomb. Putin. In Nigeria, what bomb you? We don't know. Your own war where you are 1 or 2 get for that side so. Our leaders they use until they treat us now. Now we they call it scam. First 8.5. We not talk. Now fuel. Everything don't increase. We not now with the trek now, flight now, they will delay your flight. They say they don't buy fuel. Later of this, they say now on an cost. Una see on our own fight, on our own personal fight. We will not know what they cost on our fight. We do our own no. Other country they live life for Nigeria fuel no day. They say no na cost. Okay, those of you know about what shall we talk about?
Angry passengers lamenting at the airports over hiking airfares and flight delays. It's become a regular scene for days since the news of a rise in the cost of aviation fuel and the sudden scarcity. Many have attributed this challenge to the current cost of crude resulting from the crisis in Eastern Europe. But revelations from this meeting between the members of the House of Representatives and managers of the aviation industry shows there is more to this than meets the eye.
Nobody should blame a woman. If you have sufficient supply and you have a deposit, there is an entry into the country. I make, for instance, an import of about, say, 20 metric tons. And I should know, within the period, what was the price? Should it be now that every day you have one naira increase? Okay, Nigeria should have one, even though you have the item here, shouldn't be a stopgap in terms of cross-checking and checkmating to ensure what you have does not go. Yes, we want to regulate our society and so that we can have this, but it should not be at the expense of us.
Holding these products or deliberately refusing to sell it to the end users in order to create artificial scarcity. That is the conclusion as an ordinary man that I'm going to derive.
The allegations that this scarcity may have been orchestrated is strengthened by claims by the man in charge of distribution and storage of petroleum products. He says there is enough product to last for more than 30 days.
That from our records, we have sufficiency because we also monitor the vessels as they come into discharge. So we're at first hand in the position to say what volumes you have in country. As of today, we have 34.9 days sufficiency for ATK. That means even if nothing comes in, both what we have inland and what we have on marine will be sufficient for us for 34 days plus.
Amidst this crisis, there are now concerns about safety. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority is considering stopping some airlines from flying.
I don't think they can operate safely, sir. And I do not want to appear before any committee, either in the Senate or in the House, explaining why A, B, C, D happened to airline A and innocent people lost their lives, sir. Yes, sir. God will forbid, sir, if we do the right thing. We must do the right thing, sir.
Other industry players also expressed their frustration with the situation.
What you buy is not what you buy at 12 noon. It has been like that over the years. But what happened in the last 2 weeks, unbelievable. From 190 naira to a liter, the thing jumped to 300 and something, from there to 450. And we thought that was, very alarming. Only for us to wake up 2 days ago, it became 599. The following morning, I bought 670. We cannot operate this way.
Why are we trying to compromise our safety? It's a critical issue. Who is bringing this fuel? And what price are they bringing? Somebody has to regulate them. And the man in the consumer protection that is talking, you cannot hammer the airlines. Because the airlines, we are only taking from other people. You are not saying, let us not increase prices.
One country, I never see leaders where they scam their citizens, rich Nigeria leaders. This is nonsense. Our own country. Why are they happy to scam on our own citizens? All our leaders. Minister of Aviation, wanting, all of them. Why not just they happy to, like, this one do, I go do, this one do, this side, Minister of Transport go do, this one go do, so I go do, nothing go happen, like this, I go bribe. Why are they happy to scam on our own citizens? Fight where they don't invite us. We not dey Europe. We not dey NATO. We not even dey anyone. We just do our own. The ECOWAS and like this, we just do our own. We know why Africa leaders, other country they follow. Russia they protect. Russia president they protect Russia because of NATO. Ukraine they want protect their country because of Russia. Africa leaders they protect their pocket from their cities. They just hate us. Now see the war now to put their two. Now we the suffer and I beg. We don't know what you. If like say we all throw bomb call this side. Make we all know say now you the attack put the Russia president Putin. You go just throw bomb come. My wolf we go our end will attack army because now we call it get spiritual attack for nothing. You never get time for us, oh, our leaders. Corona just come. Now so they scam us. Till now they see they scam us. We country don't move forward. Nigeria they scam us. So we carry, we dress like mafia versus ninja. I come for Turkey. Everybody wear nose mask. I show they look that say, Turkey, I don't see. Now this one now, this fight now they scam us now. Women country all Africa, Nigeria leaders, una be wish all, not come out all. Man, I say all. Mona shame. This is your country. Now you they use your own wickedness to they treat. This is your citizen where put you as leaders. This is your own citizen where it make you the game money. Now the country make you the game money. Now the country you they stress like this. You're gonna go straight to other news, no time. Those of you now where they date get they hide. They say no, I don't want to show my gay art. I don't want to show my gay art. One guy don't enter one chance. He dey hide the babe. He don't want to show he gay art. And he know who he friends and the rest be. He don't want to show he gay. He don't date the girl for 2 years now. That's so they date. Every weekend the girl go say in they go in family house. May they go. You understand what I mean now? May they go do in family business. The guy go call Alara and go. He don't know say the girl they go date another man. Now the man will call stretcher. He say if the girl come back, you understand what I mean now? Because I will use it direct because a lot of people they watch this news, so they can't be indirect what to motor now. Or understand now? I know what na yare. Hey, we capture every now. You understand what I mean now? Kopiro maruna. My boy na bro marunwa. So say na because the Okada way enter the stress. Now I made the you understand what I mean? I like when na wide. The guy would say okay. Say one faithful night. Now say just the girl no know say he use another number to save a number for inside the girl phone. You don't know. And the girl block am for status. You understand? The girl could go post one Jeep, post like this. Now the guy could watch the Jeep. This Jeep resembles some kind of Jeep. This ass resembles some ass. Say no. Now wait. When the girl come, they say, how far? You don't come. The girl say, yes. Can I kiss you? You know, I miss you. Oh. Now I dive the guy. Press the guy for ground. The guy say, oh. The guy say, no, but you want to investigate. When the girl sleep for night, now they carry the girl phone. Then say you make go through the phone. Oh, go through the phone now. Now they can see say the girl they date in your papa. The sugar daddy way they go miss on a papa. Or someone okay wire or more tenor. No be small wire. Now there we get we say who be this? He say because you know they take care of me. Now this man they take care of me. If he take me out, they give me money. If he take me out, only food that they eat, only food that they eat. So now make me the you know say this one is my papa. Come on, Nana. You see, guys, call Africa. Because of weighty politicians they cause, so the thing now they affect every department. Nobody is faithful now. Every department. Girl now they date papa picking. Papa now for weekend, picking now for weekly activities. Because some of them when they done, I say, show your girl. You say no, and no one made them know. And you know that some of your friends they work out the gist girl up and down like parrot mat. They work out the gist girl. Some people they can take guest number from here to anywhere where they go. They speak guests, they work out. So if you know say you get all those kind of friends or you get papa like that, as you all get babe, first thing what they do, you always try and pile. Because there's working me work pass or more now. Or if I go my own be this. Or if you know say any of your friends look like, you understand now? Like some of my friends there, you know they use like they see guests. Introduce them. Make this thing for not happen. Understand they? You know, so some of them will say, Pararan, you don't like it. Go. No time. Go to the other news or kill. When are they told I say this country will not get leaders? Or are they say na lie? God go do this country. We go. This one good. When Obasanjo day, he good past this one. When this one day, he good past this one. Finally, somebody now don't confess. Our former Minister of Work, those of them don't want to be this. Oh yeah, na Onohi. The guy got thief black eye. He say not deserve to die alive. He deserve to die in prison. He say many of them from 1999 to date say all Nigeria leaders fail this country, fail Nigeria, fail Nigerians. He say because the way they think they loot not be here. He say nobody they go that position just to serve me and you or the country. Say that they go there for their own personal interest. He said, don't tell Obasanjo. He said, don't tell Buhari. Say me they put everybody we don't lose this country money for prison. Even including him. Say me they put that for prison. Say because they fail the country. He said they would tell him go lead this country again, even for free. Say no agree. Say because it's a shame of himself. I say, I don't tell now this thing, or if you say a lie. Or every department for Nigeria, I fail you. Those of you now they say Buhari, if they come out next year now, you go shout another shout. Your country not say good. The major people who the thief money pass for this country is the 36 governor, 36 state governor, state and capital Abia, Umaya, Adamawa, the 36, they know the thief pass those people. The thief pass president. Those 36. Hey, look. And the moment they don't be governor finish, they'll call get one kind of wings. Kanya ho. Odwajiwu. You know, who don't dagger person wife. Now say they work out for a president. Not there. Those people. Until we start to hold everybody accountable. Una not even know wetin una local government chairman dey do, una no know wetin councillor dey do, una no even know wetin governor dey do, una no know wetin house of rep dey do, una no know wetin house of assembly dey do, una no even know wetin senator dey do. Wetin una just know president. Everybody from minister. This country na this thing na e just be like borrow pit where everybody that only then I just dey do the hook. If you go there say you wan do hook, they'll put you for prison. They no dey go prison. Put the EFCC, our EFCC oga, good, this small boy na him. Somebody don't confess now. Say he's supposed to be in prison. Like this. You not go waka this waka. If he reach your old boy, 7 van, we gun, bomb. Like saying that they be the problem of this country. If the country dey where Yahoo for not day, Miliki for not day. Now university there. If you go university, all those students they will do work pass. If you ije na eki igberaga ka ya twa na imo na ije igberaga no dey there yahoo go dey there yahoo no dey there kidnapping go dey there. You don't ask yourself say since when you dey now as this thing which of the leader you don't do example which one don't go serve seize everything bring out to square one which one no your people did there they wear red they work like igbe people they fire yahoo boys. This country cannot go anywhere. You see now see somebody don't talk this thing now you know not go waka go Ola make it confess the rest. Go through the other news no time. Those of you now want discharge from Africa but don't get money to discharge. We won't call you say Ukraine say they need person Ukraine call they want F you understand not be everything how they speak. I will use code so that some people not go understand. I don't get update for now. Special update. This one now better update. Our robust keyboard president where they threaten the world where they call Putin for Russia. His general tell him, his chief of army staff tell him say a lot of Middle East, over 16,000 people, they say they won't join. They won't help Russia fight. Now I say anybody will won't join Russia to fight. He say make it come. He say me Bianu, even speak Igbo. He say Bianu, say me they come as far as they are free. Say me they call join them, me they allow them join them. Say because he want to win this war. Say anybody will won't join. Say make it come. Una know our motive. Those of you know
From outside Nigeria, Russian President Vladimir Putin has called for foreign volunteers to be able to fight against Ukrainian forces. Speaking at the Russian Security Council meeting, he said those who wanted to volunteer to fight with Russia-backed forces should be allowed to. Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu said there were 16,000 volunteers in the Middle East ready to fight alongside Russia-backed forces. U.S. officials said these could include Syrians skilled in urban combat. Moscow is a long-standing ally of Syria, and Mr. Putin has been a key backer of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad in the country's civil war. This call is coming as Russian forces in Ukraine began attacking new targets in different areas of the country.
You understand what I mean now? We are going somewhere. You understand? They cannot block our shine. When Nigeria people provoke, say they want to go and fight for Ukraine, Ukraine can they crack. Even pay 1,000. Ukraine, small Ukraine. Who will know say they will put the Ukraine president? Who will know say they will defeat her? We just say, you understand? You understand? We just sympathize with her. Who are crack. Russia is having now. So, I may put the Russian president and see better president. And those say some of them will say, I lie. Those of them we only want to talk.
Если вы видите, что есть люди, которые хотят на добровольной основе, тем более не за деньги, приехать и оказать помощь людям, проживающим на Донбассе, ну что же, надо пойти им навстречу и помочь им перебраться в зону боевых действий.
So, Russian president, not my Middle East, I mean Iran, v Dubai, v Syria, v Egypt, v in Atahole, they don't get. You understand? I get men, yeah. You understand? Men, they don't cut shade. So fight Liberia war, fight civil war, fight. If you see gun, who get? I'm not sure say you get those equipment. Not only you understand. Now you get, if you never hear the way they provoke, they say they are ready to move from this country. I just want to give you small example.
They had this to say. We are angry. We are angry. So we want to leave this nation because some of all these men, their children are nowhere to. Their children are not in this country. They are abroad, studying, have to strike here and there. I have volunteered myself. If I want to leave this country, I want to go and fight for Ukrainians. I've enrolled into Nigerian Defense Academy for the past three times. Three consecutive times. 2013, I was there in Kaduna, Zaria. Even when my name was enlisted, that's why I still have to have a link to a general or senator.
It's better for someone to even die there than to die in this country.
Yes.
My brother.
Is it anything special in this country? You and I know that nothing special in this country. If flash your back at least some years ago, what the bonus we met those things and those things are still on ground. Is that how it's supposed to be? Is it a country that are ready to move on? Traveling from here to Ukraine and assist them in fighting, I believe is the best thing. Is the best thing that Nigeria youth. You understand? And you be guaranteed. Even if you die there, I'm sure that your family will not suffer here in Nigeria.
You understand what I mean? So I'll give you list. We are about like 7 million. God, when you hear people who want to fight the war, even they go fear. Over 7 million just submit name where they come. You understand? No, we are coming to fight too. You understand what I mean? We just reach there. No, how they do this something. As you reach there, we wear this something small. As you go, you carry 2 uniforms like Nigerian police. You say if Nigerian police they go work, they wear white inside the black and black. In case they hear twa, they remove black. It will be black and white. Black and white, Church of God Mission Choir, and they wear black and white. You don't turn choir. You understand what I mean? So as we go to Russia, so you understand what I mean? Close countries, Sweden, all those. What is all there? So we are coming. What did they tell us the day where? How did they go me there? Focus on this war. You understand? You know they hear pidgin. So I'm telling them to focus on the war. You understand? You know they hear English. But I'm just telling them to focus. That we need victory. You understand? That we need to bring. You understand what I mean? NATO, everybody, we need to bring them down. You understand? See, you get the point. No time. Go straight on down. It's okay. So if you like what you are wearing, na person go dey run now. Oh yeah, okay man, come be good. Too fine. I know some of them they cut time for me since I enter on I cut it, close it. You understand what I mean? So if you like what you are wearing, your number be this contact her. Anywhere you dig, we bring her come. Oh, understand it now. So may God bless you. No time. So my people, they come on Tuesday. Okay, no time. If I want to talk my mind, they don't go stop me for.
Pararan want talk true too. Mock news want talk sense. Pararan want go mad again. Hey, Pararan talk bitter truth to pain the better people. Mock news tell the people truth.
Sponsored by Vakil 20.